It's day 6 of the Jeremy Washington trial, and we are learning new details of the case from the man at the center of the trial. Washington faces 11 charges for the crash that killed Bishop Dwenger student Haley Nellum, as well as a shooting earlier that night in March of last year. News Channel 15's Sara Wagner has been covering this case, and she joins us live from downtown Fort Wayne with the wrap-up of today's testimonies. Sara?
We're now in our second week of this trial here in the Allen County Courthouse, but we got to hear from Washington's perspective for the first time today. A major question throughout this trial is whether or not he acted in self-defense during the shooting, which was the main focus of this morning. We watched a video of his interview with detectives conducted just a few hours after the crash. The hour and 15-minute long video shows Washington with his head in his hands for the majority of the time. You can hear him tell police that the other men shot at him first, and that's why he shot back. He tells police he purposely shot towards the back of the other car, saying, quote, "I wanted to make a point, but I didn't want to kill anybody." Washington says many times that he was running for his life and in survival mode. You may remember the testimonies and evidence we've heard so far show no other weapons besides Washington's gun. This afternoon, a crash expert testified for almost 2 hours, showing more than 30 pictures of the scene to the jury. Haley's car had so much damage that her driver's side actually got pushed into the passenger side of her car. The expert confirmed today Washington hit Haley's car at 104 miles an hour. Much like the autopsy review, Washington couldn't look at many of the crash pictures. As you can imagine, this part of the day was also very emotional and difficult for Haley's family to sit through. We also heard from Chad Jackson, the shooting victim in this case. He says he thought he was going to die that night. You can read more of his testimony in this story on Wayne.com. We're live outside the Allen County Courthouse. Sara Wagner, News Channel 15.